Daddy told me on his dying bed, give up your heart, but don't lose your head. You came along, what did I do? Lost my heart and my head too. Lord have mercy. Little girl, you sure can cook. Little girl, you got me hooked. When you cook that chicken, save me the head. Should be working, but I'm home in bed, thinking about you, dreaming about you. Love that girl, love them chicken heads too. Without your love, just can't go on. Feeling I have for you, girl, is much too strong. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me ease on in. Daddy told me on the dying bed, he said, give up your heart, but don't lose your head. You came along, what did I do? Lost my heart and my head too. Lord have mercy. Without your love, just can't go on. Feeling I have for you, little girl, is much too strong. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me ease on in. Now, being from Louisiana, let me tell you a story about Louisiana. Way down in Louisiana, y'all, down in Cajun land, people got something going down there called Cave Star Tussie. A Dickie on a Scooby-Doo, Dickie on a Scooby-Doo, you old pooga-poo, you. Hey, hey, what I wanna do to you. Get hip to the consultation on the boulevard wheel. I'll tell you this. Golly, Miss Molly, everything is copacetic now. Look at Pooh, look at you. Oh, what I wanna do to you, you old pookie poo, you. Oh, what I wanna do to you. Get hip to the consultation on the boulevard wheel. Now, let me tell you what the boulevard wheel is. Boulevard is a girl that's got bow legs. Let me tell you something about that. Chicken in the car, and the car won't go. That's the way you spell Chicago. A knife and a fork and a plate of green. That's the way you spell New Orleans. See that girl with the red dress on? She can do the bootleg all night long. Me and your woman go hand in hand. You the bow-legged woman, I'm a knock-kneed man. We go together. When you put us together, we spell O-X, ox. I said that to you to get you to laugh a little bit. Because I'm from Louisiana. When I was down in Louisiana, I was in love with this little girl who was about 15 or 16 years old when I was about 17. I hadn't saw her for about 40 years. Later, I saw her. She had gotten married, so had I. She looked at me and I looked at her, and she winked her eye and I winked back at her. She said, I want you to go home with me. I said, I'm gonna go home with you. You're married, I'm married. She said, I'm gonna put my husband to sleep. She did. Then went back to her house where we used to play when we was young couples. Went in the old basement, nobody there, but had old mattress in the floor. Spider web was in the ceiling. Human skull was stacked in the floor. Looked like to me somebody been hung. Now she looked a little different from the last time I saw her. She had grown some little lumps and things. You know, got a little fat. You know what I'm talking about. Don't laugh because some of y'all were like that. I saw y'all when you come in. Now, you see, I looked at her, she looked at me. Then she took me down the basement, and she went in the washroom. She stayed about 20 minutes. When she came out, she had painted her lips, frizzed her hair across her head. She had them big lips painted red. She looked at me and said, boo, like that. I thought she was a voodoo witch. And then she reached under the bed and got a rope and tied my hand, tied my feet, and tied me to the bed. Now I was laying there helpless, couldn't move nothing but my head. And don't you say that's enough. When she tied, you laughing, but she tied me up. Now I wasn't bothered about she tied me up, but when she tied me up, she went in the kitchen. Stayed about 35 minutes, that really bothered me. She was gone too long. When she came back in the house with 2 buckets of lard in her hand. Set them in the middle of the floor, and she done a little dance. She looked at me and winked them big eyes and with them big red lips, and she said, boo, like that again. I knew by that time she was a witch. And then she danced around. She went in the kitchen, came back with 2 other buckets of lard in her hand. Then she put that on my body. Turned me face down, put the second bucket on my body. And then by that time, I was pretty greasy. Then she ran back in the kitchen. This time she stayed about 2 hours. Now I was nervous, tied up, and greasy. Then she came back with 2 buckets of lard, and she set them in the middle of the floor. Then she did that little dance and looked at me again and winked them big eyes with them big old red lips and said, like that. Then she reached behind the door. Now I got nervous because I thought she was going for her shotgun. But she didn't. She got the baseball bat. Then she come back and put the bats on the floor and took the lard and started greasing the bat. That's when I started praying then. Yeah. I ain't gonna do that song. I ain't gonna do that song. No.
Bobby Rush.
I ain't gonna do that song. I'll do that next time I come back.
Yeah. Oh my God.